So ladies, are you feeling uncomfortable down there, dry, just not as confident in the down there private area? Well, then you're not alone. So we get lots of questions about the vaginal area and what's normal. So vaginal rejuvenation is something we do a lot of, but not often do people know what that means. So that's what I'm going to break down for you today, the facts of vaginal rejuvenation. So basically, what is that? So we have healthy tissue, and then we'll have some hormonal changes, or maybe we've had a pregnancy, we've had some changes we went through, or we end up having hormonal changes as we reach perimenopause and menopause. So what are some things that you might notice to be changing? So you might notice a decreased vaginal sensation, decreased orgasmic strength, maybe some dryness, laxity if you've had a vaginal birth or a pregnancy with all the weight of the pregnancy down in that vaginal area, that you might have some laxity there. You might have some urinary incontinence, but more frequently, younger girls are just noticing that there might be something down there and they don't know that it's normal or if it's abnormal. And there's a lot of talk about that on social media. And there has been about a 75% increase in labiaplasty, especially in the younger population. So why do we think that is? Well, I think that there probably is some insecurity coming from social media because they don't know what's normal and what's not normal. And I can tell you that 99% of the time, if you're young and healthy, it's probably normal. But those are good questions to have. What does normal look like? And so that's what we do on a daily basis, is talk to women of all ages about what is normal down there. But if you're having some changes and you're having some pain, some dryness, some decreased orgasmic strength, urinary incontinence, laxity, then that would be something that you would want to have addressed. And how do we address that? Well, we do that with vaginal rejuvenation treatments. So those can be lasers or it can be injections. Yeah, injections. It's not painful, but it is something that sometimes is necessary. But just know that 99% of those changes that we might experience either after childbirth or in perimenopause and menopause can be rejuvenated to a normal function. I need you to know that when you're young and healthy, most of the time it's probably not going to be abnormal. And when you go through changes, there isn't anything we can't rejuvenate. So having those issues addressed with a physician that you can trust, ask the questions, you get appropriate answers, you feel like you're being listened to, that there's solutions offered. Those are important points to have with, or at least have addressed when you're talking to your physicians. So what are the options that are available? Lots of different options. We do a lot of different treatments in our office, but lasers are one of them. Surface heating is what we do most frequently. So we take a laser and you just have some surface heating in the vaginal canal. What does that do? It communicates with the tissue that something is injured into repair. So we get a repair of blood vessels, better blood flow. With better blood flow, you have better lubrication and improvement of dryness. And then you also have nerve regeneration. And again, it's just surface heating. So you have better sensation, better orgasmic strength. And then if you look at the vaginal canal, it should have this elasticity. It actually elongates with sex. It actually accommodates the penis so that it'll get wider, but it actually bounces back. So that shouldn't be something that causes laxity. But with childbirth or with hormonal changes, you might get that. So with that surface heating, we're going to end up increasing collagen and elastin. And so you're going to get that tightness back and that elasticity. And then even just overall health and cellular function down there, you want pH to be normal. You want to be able to tolerate insults to the vaginal canal. You can when you're younger, you lose that as you get older. So what does that mean? So you have sex. You have a different pH introduced to your canal. You basically have different bacteria, and the vaginal canal does have bacteria in it. And so all of that insult, whether it's condoms, secretions of any sort, or even ejaculate, can cause pH to be thrown off. And when you're younger, you tolerate that well. When you get older, you don't. And so vaginal rejuvenation helps repair that. So basically, then you have those surface heating lasers, and Votiva is one of them we use. We use a Fotona to surface heat, but we can also, for more severe incontinence or severe orgasmic strength, we can do microneedling of the vaginal canal. Sounds painful, but it's not. Surprisingly not. And you can watch other videos that I will create talking about that treatment in particular. We can also do a V-tone or an EMS stimulation to the vaginal canal that actually sends electrical signals to the pelvic floor for tightening, and it improves incontinence. And then we can also come to the outside and we can do what we call our 4V vaginal facelift. And if you haven't seen that, you need to check out the before and afters on the website. So those are a lot of different laser treatments that we do, but we also can do PRP injections or an O-Shot so that we are drawing your blood, spinning it down and getting the platelets. Platelets have lots of good growth factors in them, and re-inject them into vaginal tissue to get repair again of the things we talked about: nerves, blood flow, collagen, elastin. And so basically you get improvement of all those functional things you might be noticing: tightness, incontinence, dryness, decreased orgasmic strength. All of that will improve. And we combine the lasers and the injectables. And again, most of this is about, a 0 to 1 on a pain scale. So we've been doing this for a long time. And what do ladies say after? Number one, they never really truly trust that it's not painful until they've had the procedure done. And then after, it's always it wasn't that bad, and maybe a pain of 0 to 1. So these are all things that can be done and improve any functional changes that you may be experiencing. So talk to your doctor and definitely check out our website, which is full of information on vaginal rejuvenation and better sex for women.